There's a school of thought out, a theory, if you like, that women are more patient than men. But are they?
We're the happy headers, and I think we are more patient than men, actually.
I think you just don't catch on to things as quickly as men. You appear to be more patient, you just don't know what's going on.
He is cruising for a bruising today, lads, I'm afraid, yes. Well, I think that men are just all bravado, and the ego is coming in there thinking...
that's a very generalised statement to make.
Yeah, and yours isn't.
If you're patient and wait until I get to my point.
Okay, go on. So
is that I think going back to not our prehistoric ancestors or whatever, but I suppose the fact that when women they're going through pregnancy, they have to wait 9 months for the baby to pop out.
So you're saying there's biological factors.
There's biological reasons as to why women could potentially be more patient than men.
Yeah.
But patience isn't necessarily a virtue.
Well, I think that anybody can be patient if they want to be. I do think it's a choice. You can be more tolerable if you want to be as well. Like, I have to tolerate you every day. And I think I'm such a virtuous person in that. But I suppose there are maybe conditioning as well for women as well growing up. But didn't you tell me earlier about some research with monkeys where they threw a whole lot of stuff into a pen? This is really interesting. Actually.
It was kind of
to see what happened.
Yeah, they had male and female baby monkeys in this zoo out in this park area with trees, and the researchers went in and threw kids' toys on the grass, little toy trucks, Lego bricks, little dolls, and most of the female monkeys went and played with the dolls, and the male ones went with the trucks and the bricks and the hammers. And so it kind of showed that we can be genetically or from the off we can be predisposed to being one way or the other. And as we both know, sexuality isn't totally imprinted at birth, and you go through different phases, and because I suppose the teenage brain is growing. I think in males you can be nearly 30 before your brain is fully.
Yeah, it's at 28, I think.
We can be well behind the curve for some reason.
It takes you a bit longer, you see. But that's why women have to be so patient.
But I think because men are chock-a-block full of testosterone, it drives us to be impulsive and just do things. And I think women are less confident and hold themselves back. And I think it appears to be patience, and it's not. It's just lack of confidence.
So I don't agree with that at all, Paul.
I knew you would.
Absolutely not. I think we're far ahead of you with the overconfidence there. And the emotional intelligence, Yeah, we don't feel the need to rush into situations too often. But we have to be more careful and more patient about our
multitasking.
decisions.
Multitasking. We touched on this in a previous video. Is multitasking a real thing? But I think that when women multitask, I think that's being impatient. Why can't you just do one thing, complete the task, and then go and do the next thing, complete the task?
Because we haven't got the beautiful and wonderful position of being a man. That's why
privilege.
Sit on the feckin', and his idea of multitasking is watching a football match whilst he's drinking a few cans.
Well, that's two actions at the one time. Yeah, that would count. Yes.
We have to breastfeed the child and cook the dinner and feed the dog at the same time and bring in the coke. Feckin' run out then and bring the shopping in off the line.
Yeah. So what else would you be doing?
Well, that's what I was like when I started out, I think.
Did you say bring the shopping in off the line? You meant the clothes in off the line.
Did I say that?
See, you got you confused.
Yeah, I'm mithered.
You're overwhelmed.
There's so many tasks to be done in the one time, I can't even...
Did you know that women make better fishermen than men do?
Really?
Yes.
Why is that, Paul?
Because they do claim that they're patient. They'll just cast out the line there and they'll sit and they'll wait until something happens.
Yeah.
Whereas a man makes something happen. He'll go and he'll hit the fish on the head with the bait, try to catch it or snag it somehow, throw spears at it.
See, the thing is, I don't want to catch the fish. I just want a piece.
Yeah. So you get on a separate boat.
That's right. I just want a bit of peace. engage.
There is a thing too called when women listen to men explaining things, mansplaining.
Oh my God.
You do a lot of this when I'm trying to explain something to you, some complex issue, and you're there and you're just, sometimes you're kind of zoned out. I know you say you're being patient, but I just think you're like, no, yeah, you're just not really listening. Yeah. Or maybe it's because you know what I'm explaining before I know what it is.
I think it's like the need to be right though, and that can be, in fairness, in either sex. It can be in male or female, where they feel like, I'm right all the time.
That's always the best way to resolve a row, to apologise to her, even though we haven't been
just
wrong.
agree with her. Yeah. Or just agree with him, like, you're as well off.
No, I think it's mostly a female trait that they feel the need to be right.
Oh God, I think that is like puke. No. That's not it, Paul.
Let us know.
He's closing me down now. He doesn't want me to say any more about it.
I think you've said enough.
I think you have. You're in big trouble.
The camera goes off. We are, as we record this video, we're heading for 1,000 subscribers. It's a landmark for us, and we really appreciate it. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do it. It costs you nothing, but it helps us out loads.
Big time. Thanks you guys.